This is a dream from September of 2018. In the dream, youth are recruited from campuses and places across America, and they are brought to a common place where they are put into groups and assigned into teams. Then they receive a special training, and they dress themselves in white. They put gold trim on their clothes, and they are laughing and talking to themselves. They have a leader amongst them who does not give his name. And someone says, "What shall we call you?" And he says, "I do not give my name." And this person, this young woman says, "Then we will call you Mac." And another young man jokes on a following day, "I'm going to say that your name is short for mac and cheese." And he laughs, but the man does not laugh, because he is not a man who laughs, because he is the father of lies. And these young people have been brought into a false church system, and they are dressing themselves as the bride, preparing for the bridegroom. They are awaiting a pre-tribulation rapture. They are awaiting to be protected from harm, and they have been given special training in prayer, special training in the things of Christ. But the problem is they have not been introduced to Christ. And so one day, as they are celebrating with themselves, laughing and talking, one of the young men hears a voice coming, and he turns to his watch, and he turns a bezel, and he hears a voice, one of his teammates, someone from his group, saying to him, "It's too late, it's too late." And he says, "What is too late? What is too late?" Because these young people, they have a special mission, and they are waiting to go out and to achieve their special mission. But she is saying it's too late. He doesn't understand. Has she been taken, he thinks? Is she in danger, he wonders? And so he goes from room to room saying, "Please be quiet. I'm trying to hear this message." But he can't hear. So he goes and he finds a back room, and he steps into a closet, and he hides in the room, and he says, "Speak to me." And the girl says, "It's too late. We were mistaken. We were wrong. It's too late for us now." He doesn't understand. And another girl comes into the room, and he sees through the closet that she is only partly clothed. And so he comes out quickly to avoid an embarrassment. She says, "What are you doing in there?" And he says, "I was trying to hear." Then in the next scene, the people are all standing outside, and they're looking up in the sky. And in the sky come these short red lines flying through the night sky, the afterburn of missiles, converging in sets of three, coming together, converging into groups of three as they finally descend upon cities. And they look out across the land in front of them, and they see cities, and they see three missiles flying down, coming down into the cities. And as they think that the missiles have hit and expect an explosion, for a brief moment there is nothing. There is a moment. Perhaps they're duds. And then, boom, a huge cloud, huge fireballs erupt in the cities, and the cities go up in flames. And they are shocked because they believed they would never see such a thing. They thought it will never come in our time, but now they see they were mistaken. And as the girl said, representing a person who has heard from Christ, representing a time when Christ is trying to speak to his people, they did not hear because they were caught up in their own things. They were caught up in a teaching which came from Satan himself, who posed and disguised himself as their leader, who put amongst them his own trained leaders, older people who were mixed in with the youth, deceiving them, themselves deceived, believing a lie, teaching up others worse than themselves, not introducing them to Christ, but teaching them their own teachings, teaching them that they are special without having done anything, preparing them to perform some action which never gets performed. Time, brothers and sisters, it is time for us now. It is time for us today to seek the voice of the Lord, to go into the back room and find a closet where no one else can distract you, where no one else can speak so loudly that you are not hearing Jesus. It is time to put our eyes on Jesus. It is our time to put them there and to keep them there. It is time to arrange a time into your daily schedule, your weekly schedule, to read the scriptures, to seek the voice of the Lord in prayer, and to listen carefully, directly, not through another man, because you don't know who is that man, or what is his real name, or what is his secret agenda. And you may not know until it's too late. But if you know Christ, then these things will not come on you unaware. This is the man from Modesto reminding you as always to pray or be defeated.